Hughesy and Kate.
Do you remember your first ever Melbourne International Comedy Festival show?
That was an absolute nightmare.
All right, and with those words, we welcome our beloved Jordana, who we work with every day. Jordana, what are you doing this year for the first time ever?
Debut comedy festival run.
Wow. So you'll be
Don't be shy.
You're going to be standing on stage for an hour on your own.
55 minutes, and the longest spot prior to this run has been 7.5.
What, before you got booed off?
Oh, my God.
Seriously, I just thought, you know what?
Wow.
I just had this material and I thought I could keep doing short spots, but why
You're going
not?
to jump in the deep end. You know what? Sink or swim. You know?
When did you decide?
July last year.
Oh, okay. So you've put much more work into your show already than every professional comedian in Melbourne.
No doubt.
Probably.
No doubt. And you're feeling good about it, where you're at.
Super pumped, super nervous, a little bit of everything.
Do you think about it at almost every moment of the day?
Oh, 100%. I've been completely, utterly obsessed with it since July last year.
Yeah, right. So first thing in the morning.
Oh, 100%. Nighttime, like I can't even stop my brain. Like I don't even know what downtime is. I'm not joking.
Do you wake up?
Well, you know what? You're a little bit like that anyway, aren't you? A bit obsessive compulsive.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah, right. Your show is called Social Needia.
Yes.
And that's because that's what you're like with social media?
100%.
You're on it all the time.
Utterly obsessed, always on it, always think about it. So the obsessive characteristics are fueled by social media.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of people are, and once it gets you, it's really hard to give it up. I'm pretty similar, where I'm just checking my Twitter all day. It's ridiculous.
How often do you think about your comedy festival show?
Oh, not as often as Jordana, but often.
Right,
but I mean, are you waking up in the middle of the night thinking about it?
100%. Every single waking moment, I'm like, I should be practicing that line. I should be learning about that. I should be doing that. I should be rehearsing that. Who's going to listen to me? When can I practice my stuff?
Who are you rehearsing
Anyone's going to come? Is anyone going to come? Is that part of it? Who's going to come? Or you just assume people will come, or you don't think about that?
I have roped in people who have owed me favours for years. Family, friends. I will not talk to you after this if you're not at my show.
Jordana, your surname is Borensztajn. Here's the thing. You're Jewish, are you not?
I am.
You're expected to be very funny, my dear.
It was a long tradition.
There is, isn't there?
Of funny.
Isn't
Woody
there?
Allen.
Yeah.
Oh, Woody Allen.
Seinfeld.
Every
Seinfeld.
Jewish prince in Australia believes that he's Woody Allen. Still. Who do the girls believe they are?
I love Sarah Silverman.
No,
there it is.
Silverman, of course, Silverman. But you're not nasty like Silverman.
No. She's very abrasive.
Yes. What are you? Do you weep?
Self-deprecating. I like to laugh at myself.
Oh, you're cute.
It's good on you.
Yeah.
It'll get you a long way, especially if no one else is laughing. You can laugh at the fact that they're not laughing.
But, here's a theory. Like, if you look out into the crowd and no one's laughing, I'm like, that's their fault. It's not my issue.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's what we like, an arrogant, unfunny comedian.
She's already learned the number one lesson in comedy: blame the audience.
Blame the audience.
You're playing at the Loop, Myers Place. All the details, comedyfestival.com.au. Break a leg, Jordana.
Thanks.
We got to give away some tickets as well. 13, 24, 10 if you want to go along and see Jordana in Social Needia.
You should come. She's a
Support Jordana.
very funny chick.
Hughesy and Kate.